During the making of this video, the cast and the crew of Off-Court Battle have followed the required health and safety protocols in accordance with IATF guidelines.
Teamwork will be practiced through camaraderie.
Importante, makuha namin yung goal namin.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Maliit man o malaki yung team, importante may isa kayong mindset.
It's not about working as one, it's about the journey, win or lose.
Because for us, it's not over till it's over.
Mas mabilis kami, mas coordinated yung ginawa namin. Mas relax kami ngayon.
Watch out! Handang-handa na kami Resbak.
New season, new gameplay, same strong core. Teamwork is the name of the game. Today, the champions and the superstars of the Philippine Basketball Association will show you how they can take the great principles of teamwork from the hard court to the kitchen. This is Off-Court Battle Season 2, Resbak Edition. Hello, I'm Andre Felix. In sports, they always say turn every setback into a great comeback, but that also applies in the kitchen. Before we witness another epic cook-off, let's look back at the highlights of our first season. The San Miguel Beermen, the Magnolia Hotshots, and Barangay Ginebra San Miguel faced the challenge of unfamiliar territory, the kitchen. But through trust and teamwork, each team quickly reached new heights, their dishes even exceeding the judges' expectations.
You know, it's a tough decision kasi lahat masarap.
It was a close call in the semis, with the Magnolia Hotshots narrowly winning against the San Miguel Beermen, ultimately securing their seat in the finals. It was a Manila Clasico even in the finals, a do-or-die battle between Barangay Ginebra San Miguel and the Magnolia Hotshots. Fueled by the rallying call, Never Say Die, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel went straight for the crown. In the end, the Gin Kings emerged as the champions of Off-Court Battle Season 1. Wow, what an intense first season. It really lived up to the hype. And since Barangay Ginebra were hailed as the champions of Season 1, they will have an immunity power. That means they will skip the elimination round and will advance straight to the semifinals. And now, let's bring in the two teams that will face off against each other today. Let's start with the reigning 5-time Philippine Cup champions, the San Miguel Beermen, kahit kailan, walang iwanan. Let's have the Crunchman, Alex Cabagnot. Yay! And he will have his teammate, 2019 Commissioner's Cup Finals MVP, Terence Romeo!
Oh, our game plan for this upcoming season in the cook-off show would be just to work together as a team and execute our plans.
Let's call in last year's runner-up. From the Magnolia Hotshots, ang pambansang manok. Let's start with the lethal weapon, angas ng tondo, Paul Lee. And the Pinoy Sakuragi, he is a national treasure, Mark Pingris.
Yes, yo.
Ready na, last year.
Ready na.
Kayo, no?
Babawi kami.
Feeling ko, tol, preparation pa lang.
Panalo na kami.
Panalo na kagad yun.
Si Commissioner na bahala dyan.
Tsaka yung makita mo naman sa preparation pa lang yung kung masarap kagad yung pagkain.
Oo naman.
In the second season, it's double the teamwork and double the stakes. Now, will the San Miguel Beermen or the Magnolia Hotshots be crowned as this season's champions? And again, here are the mechanics of our cook-off. Just like any basketball game, we will have 4 quarters. The first quarter, the food shopping challenge. The players must gather the ingredients that they need within 12 minutes. In the second quarter, the players have 30 minutes to prepare and cook the dish. They can also use a lifeline if they need help while cooking.
Can we call a judge?
In the third quarter, the players will be warned in the last 2 minutes so they can wrap up and do the finishing touches to their dish. Because we are down to our last 2 minutes. Finally, in the fourth quarter, the players will present their creations to our judges.
Parang nasa sayo kung gagawin mo yung ulam mo or
Now for our dish of the day, we have the sisig fried rice, a savory combo of Pinoy favorites, the special sisig and the hearty fried rice. 2 bold flavors mixed in one delightful bowl. Can our players successfully recreate this dish? We'll find out later. Our dish of the day is made using the freshly prepared and ready-to-cook Monterey Templados Special Sisig. Talagang when it comes to fresh meats, Monterey is the only brand to trust. Malinis, ligtas, protektado, sigurado. Yan ang Monterey. Players, earlier you went to our partner Monterey Community Market as part of our first quarter challenge. Now let's look at the highlights. The Monterey Community Market is your one-stop shop for your everyday great meal needs. From wide-range cuts of fresh pork, beef, and chicken to ready-to-cook templados and complementary products. Fresh vegetables and fruits that are delivered fresh daily.
Good afternoon, kuya.
Yun, no? Sisig.
Kailangan siguro natin ng sisig sa fried rice stall.
Monterey Templadong Special Sisig. This way.
Okay to.
Pwede.
Ayan.
Yan.
Okay, good.
Yan.
Sili na lang.
Oo.
Sili ba tayo doon?
Pwede na to, tol.
Pero may Baguio beans na dito. Let's get Baguio beans na too.
Kailangan natin ng itlog.
Ito, pahabol pa.
Rice po, ma'am.
Thank you.
Maasahan talaga yung Monterey. Thank you po.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's go.
Good job, players, in conquering our food shopping challenge. Now we will move to our second quarter, plus we will get to meet our panel of judges when we return only here on Off Court Battle Season 2, Resbak Edition. Welcome back to Off Court Battle, Resbak Edition. I'm Andre Felix. Kakasimula pa lamang, kita nyo naman, yung kompetisyon, talagang nag-iinit na. First quarter pa lang yon. But is it enough to sway our panel of judges? Let's meet them once again. Our first judge is a multi-talented and award-winning actress-singer. She's also an eco-warrior who cares deeply for Mother Earth. Please welcome the ever-glowing Miss Antoinette Tos. Our second judge, please welcome the one and only Commissioner Willie Marshall. Our third judge is the man behind a successful chain of restaurants, Chef JP Anglo. Welcome, panel of judges. Maraming salamat for joining us for Off Court Battle Resbak Edition. Tony, you were here last season for one episode. Any expectations this time around between Magnolia and San Miguel?
I'm expecting to have a lot of fun just like last time. Pero syempre, mas mataas ngayon. Kasi kung dati impressed na ako sa kanila, kasi syempre may mga kanya-kanyang skills na rin.
How about you, Chef JP? Welcome to Off Court Battle, by the way, Chef JP.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you this season.
Thank you.
This time around, you're not gonna be cooking.
They're basketball players. They're highly competitive. They're driven. They're determined to win. It's gonna be fun.
Let's see. Ito naman, yung last judge natin, Commissioner Willie Marshall.
Kasi nung last season, sobrang alat yung niluluto ni Ping.
Nagsisihan eh.
Hindi, ngayon wala na silang asin, so baka may pag-asa na.
Thank you, judges. We heard the expectations from our judges. Now, let's find out about the criteria for judging. Willie, you want to do the honors?
May tatlong criteria tayo. One, taste with 35%.
Tapos meron tayong presentation, 30%.
And 35% for teamwork.
Any tips before we begin with our actual cook-off, our second quarter? Any tips you want to give?
I would say, kasi mahilig ako magluto pero hindi ako chef, food, di ba, dapat may love. Ika nga din ni Chef Chips kanina. So, come from the heart na lang. Yun lang ang tip ko. At sila naman, mapuso talaga sila, lalo na sa laro nila. Kaya, they got this.
Chef JP, how about you? Sisig fried rice ang kanilang lulutuin.
Siguro, taste as you go. Also clean as you go kasi ayaw natin ng magulong stasyon. But at the same time, have fun.
Willie?
Nasabi na nung dalawa eh. So, ano pa sasabihin ko? Same.
Thank you, judges, for the tips to our players. And players, don't forget, you have 3 lifelines, but you can only use 1 lifeline once. We have Call a Friend. Your team is given only 1 minute to call a friend and ask for their help. Meron din tayong Ask a Judge. The teams can ask any judge, Chef JP, Antoinette, or Willie Marshall, or they can also Google it. Your team can search the internet for answers within 1 minute only. Again, players, remember, you can only use your lifeline once, so use it wisely. San Miguel Beermen, are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Magnolia Hotshots, are you ready?
Yes! Ready na to!
Let the cook-off begin in 3, 2, 1, go!
Focus lang kami dun sa dapat naming gawin. Siyempre, kailangan namin magtulungan. Kagaya ko, meron akong mga hindi alam sa pagluluto na alam ni Kuya Alex.
Kaya yan.
Sisig fried rice is the dish.
Mas mabilis kami ni Paul ngayon. Kasi bago kami mag-start, talagang sinag-usapan na namin.
Baga nagkaroon tayo ng kung ano yung dapat nating gawin. Na-split na natin agad.
So, Chef JP, dahil you do this for a living, as I said, ito yung critical part to, ito yung simula eh. Ano dapat, makikita natin yung players, medyo pacing pa lang dito.
I guess yung mise en place tawag nila or yung preparation, yung setup, kumbaga.
Okay.
Kasi pag na-setup mo yan ng mabuti, dire-diretso ka na.
Kailangan painitin na natin yung ano.
Tama.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Teacher, student.
Sir, pakitingin nga sir kung okay na sir.
Medyo
Kundi pa,
matataba
sir.
yung hiwa ng ano mo, ha?
Hindi, chachap-chapin pa natin yan, sir. Ako, hindi ko first time magluto ng sisig. So, yung strategy lang namin ni Paul, kasi fried rice, sisig. So, ang ginawa namin, sinangag natin muna yung rice, di ba?
Yun na, in-execute lang natin maigi. Follow the instructions lang.
Ito kahiwan ito. Ito hiwan.
My first time to cook sisig fried rice. Pero meron din akong background with how to work myself around the kitchen.
Tingnan natin yung San Miguel Beermen. Willie, anong nakikita mo kay Alex pati kay Terrence?
Si Terence, ang daming marunong pala maghiwa to ng madaming... Nakita ko, sunod-sunod yung hiwa eh. Sana maputol yung daliri nito kasi dire-diret magaling eh. Nakita ko eh.
Kailangan pinong-pino ko. Focus lang kami dun sa dapat naming gawin. Siyempre, kailangan namin magtulungan para mas mapadali sa amin na makuha namin yung recipe.
Si Mark, talagang si Ping, talagang stepping up, makikita natin. Si Paul, lumano pa lang, umaalalay pa lang yan.
Ay, yun, nagtitingin na ako.
Nakita yung Alex kapag natin yung Terrence Romeo, tumitingin.
Tinitingnan yung huddle sa kabila.
San Miguel Beermen, do you want to use your lifeline?
Sure, we'll use, can we call a judge? We used the option, we opted to call lifeline. And we called on to judge. Chef JP, siyempre. First dibs, chef.
Okay, let's call Chef JP. The San Miguel Beermen have decided to use their lifeline. Chef JP Anglo, let's bring him in.
He had great advice for us on yung pangtimpla, how to leave it longer on the frying pan.
Sustahin nyo talaga.
So lagyan natin.
Oo. So, that's fine. Eto, kung gusto mo, lakasan mo.
And it worked out well.
Last 10 seconds with Chef JP. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, di inubos.
Bukod sa teamwork, may kapartner rin ang players natin sa kanilang pagluluto, ang Petron Gasul. Siguradong sakto at accurate ang timbang. Look for the laser-printed seal with QR code para siguradong genuine Petron Gasul yan.
Yun, tinansya namin ni Kuya Alex na sakto yung tamang sukat na ilalagay namin ng mga ingredients para makuha namin yung gusto namin lasa.
Nagpapalitan kami. Noong una na siya yung nag-slice, tapos ako yung konting nag-execute ng luto.
Lagyan mo pa konti, Kuya. Kanin pa.
Ping, Paul, you wanna use your lifeline?
Sige, kahit di natin kailangan, gamitin mo pa rin.
Oh, sige. Actually, hindi namin kailangan eh. Oh, pero sige.
Now the Magnolia Hotshots will use their lifeline. Ask Antoinette Tos. You have 1 minute and it starts now.
Yun.
I hope I can help dahil ang galing naman nila nakikita ko sa...
Siguro yung pinaka-twist doon, Tol, yung yung egg na nasa ibabaw.
Tignan sa ibabaw.
Yan.
Yan.
Ako sa dulo. Hindi rin ang fried eggs.
Yeah. Ano namin yun? Yeah.
Para dito.
Yeah. Gagawin namin kaya...
Hindi na ako pwede.
Players, you only have 10 minutes left in the second quarter. And it is heating up. Malalaman natin who will score in the clutch. Kasi it's crunch time. Will it be the Magnolia Hotshots or the San Miguel Beermen? We will get to taste their dish when we return, only here on Off Court Battle, Resbak Edition.
Here's our Astig Move of the Day. Brought to you by Red Horse Extra Strong, the #1 beer. Ito ang tama.
You're still watching Off Court Battle, Resbak Edition. I'm Andre Felix. Our players have turned the kitchen into their own home court, as you can see. Let's do a little recap. Both teams decided to use their lifelines. Ang San Miguel Beermen, they asked Chef JP Anglo. Para naman sa Magnolia Hotshots, they also used a lifeline and they asked a judge, si Antoinette Tos. Well, San Miguel Beermen and Magnolia Hotshots, you have to finish up because we are down to our last 2 minutes.
Yan.
Tapos yan daw, kuya. Hiwa-hiwain mo daw.
Diba?
Hindi kaya naman.
Dito sa gilid o sa ibabaw? Saan?
Kaya yan.
Half cook lang yan, tol.
Kaya nga.
Tony, you said may advantage slightly to si Mark Fingers being Danica, a great chef, di ba? Makikita natin right now, they're really looking fluid to si Mark and si Paul.
Sa kanyang knife skills, mukha parang gumagalaw
Sanay na sanay.
Kita na natin. Pero I feel at the end, we really can't know what the flavor truly will be.
Let's see who can beat the buzzer because players, we are down to 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up! San Miguel Beermen, Magnolia Hotshots, Ping, taas ang kamay. Congratulations! Judges, as you can see, the San Miguel Beermen, Magnolia Hotshots are finished with their dishes, the sisig fried rice. San Miguel Beermen, bring your dish here, please, for our judges to taste.
May cookies pa. Diba yung presentation niyo?
Oo, kasama ang presentation sa ating criteria.
Mas organized kami ni Kuya Alex. Tapos maganda rin yung presentation namin. So, yun ang isa sa mga pinaka-big factor kung bakit kami lumamang sa Magnolia.
Umuli ka. Mamaya babalikan ko po yung masarap.
Sorry.
Wow.
Now we have the dish from the Magnolia Hotshots. Ping, Paul, pakidala dito ang inyong sisig fried rice for our judges to see and taste. Wow! Complete presentation, Okay, judges, you may do the honors and taste the dish prepared by the Magnolia Hotshots.
Sauce.
Uy,
Pahirapan yan.
pwede. Mahirap pa. May ganun, no? Oo.
Yun ang sinasabi ko sa'yo eh.
Yan yun na talaga, chef yan eh. Thank you, judges. Now it's time for the deliberation. Players, pwede tayong umalis so we can leave our judges as they deliberate kung anong mas masarap na dish.
Pero yung isa, parang nasa sayo kung gaganyan mo yung ulam mo or hindi.
Well, looks like our judges have already made a decision. Let's call back our players into the kitchen. San Miguel Beermen, Magnolia Hotshots, please come back here. Kinakabahan ba kayo sa desisyon ng ating judges, Magnolia?
Oo, sakto lang. Bahala na.
Paul.
Angas talaga, no?
Alex. Terrence.
Very confident. Very.
Same.
Diba?
Okay, let's find out. Well, good luck, San Miguel Beermen. Good luck, Magnolia Hotshots. Again, the winner will advance to the championship round, and whoever loses will move on to the semifinals and face Barangay Ginebra. Judges, Commissioner Willie Marshall, do the honors, please.
Nag-usap-usap kami. Talagang dikit ang mahirap. Sa akin, nagkatalo sa panlasa, sa taste. Chef?
Yung isa lamang sa presentation, yung isa naman lamang sa teamwork. Pero at the end of the day, I guess yun nga yung lasa eh.
Promise, napaka-close talaga ng fight, guys. Ang nanalo, based on the judges, ay ang San Miguel Beermen!
Wow!
glad that all our hard work and our time spent together, even in the time of COVID, in the pandemic, our Zoom efforts, our Zoom while we were cooking together just to figure out. I'm glad that it reached its pinnacle and we won, and I'm glad that nanalo kami.
We're still happy sa kinalabasan nung niluto namin. Ginawa naman namin ni Kuya Ping, binigay namin lahat. So no regrets kung ano man yung naging result.
Happy kami kahit talo. It's a good experience again.
Oh.
And the winner of Court Battle Season 2 Resbak Edition, they will move on to the finals and wait for the winner kung sino mananalo sa Magnolia Hotshots and the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Today, the San Miguel Beermen emerged victorious and they will move on to the finals. They have shown that whatever the sport, whatever the task, teamwork is truly the name of the game. In our next episode, we're moving on to the semifinals. It will be the Magnolia Hotshots taking on the Season 1 champion, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Will Magnolia redeem themselves or will Barangay Ginebra reclaim the title? Let's find out next week. I'm Andre Felix. Thank you for watching Off Court Battle Season 2, Resbak Edition.
Yo!
Thank you, Chef.
That's what, Chef.